So like that makes me greatly concerned. What the hell was the originals if this is improved on the casting amount? Go through the prologue story in the base one. Yeah, like I said, I definitely want to do that for the review once I finish this. So I think, yeah, let's just go ahead and change the whim. I kind of like the fate being renewed. Go with that. The title thing seems kind of weird. Actually, since this does have online, how does the online even, like, I haven't even seen anywhere to access online. So I'm not even sure where you go for that. I mean, I'll give the game this. They solely put a lot of information in this. Like, if you want to dig deep into some of the background stuff, they definitely give you a lot of it. See, it's very interesting that there was a specific button to go straight to the end of the book. That to me comes off as, like, very important. Then there's the beginning, dedication to my future self, the beast. Like, it makes me very concerned about this guy's future. There goes the rogue. Why are you going that way? Go that way, you fools! That flying rogue's getting a free pass up here. Fight, 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 fight! See, that's... yeah. I just wanted to make sure that was max for the viewers. I get plenty of gold, so... yeah, we want to go this way so we can get to the token affair there. Sea level. There's an ugly fog there. Let's see. We're going to have some harder ones, so probably want to save some of the good old ones here. So I'll use my normal tank, I think, for this one. Use my good ones for the next one. Yeah, I'm liking the game, though. I like it. I think you need to open the ball first. Well, tavern. Huh. Now, something else that's weird is there's actually more entries in the book for Gwyn. So, technically, this isn't done. It shows you the monsters. So, yeah, if these didn't even exist in the base game, they really added a bunch of stuff then. Well, I'd say let's go ahead and do more of Avalon.
I nearly fell over when I heard his name. He was infamous. He targeted monsters driven by lust for money. and was known for demanding the greatest share of the spoils, leaving his allies short-changed. Carnatux continued to badger me about my debt.
Better pay quick before the interest gouges you.
I accompanied this sorcerer on a short trip in order to pay off my debt.
For a stinking piece of fruit. No goblin hunt. But yeah, I do have to say, I did find the, at least Woodhood portion of Glim's story pretty interesting. See, definitely the two biggest things I think I need to check when I do a review for this game is what content is specifically new to Delta and what was for the base game, and like some of the endings, because it seems pretty apparent there was multiple, and I don't know how many existed for the original. Yeah, this boring place. This game has a weird fish with heads being everywhere, doesn't it? That Rapunzel fucking stage was fucking weird. Let's just have Rapunzel's head everywhere.
They say money isn't everything. Well, they're wrong.
What? I got tombstones on my back. Game, oh wait, wait. Just was leveling up. Sacrifice a little.
That's it, my friend. You go on.
I gotta say, the fate thing is an interesting idea. Plus, the fate thing probably makes keeping a neutral arm actually way easier likely, I would imagine. These are fireworks.
That's it, my friend.
Why is a flag renew my offerings though? That still confuses me. The power of flags compels you. Rewards gave him regardless of technique. More if you're lucky. Imp Pitchfork. Conjuring a cursed pitchfork. It's probably the spear equivalent for heat, I would imagine. So many of these sigils. Show me sigils so little time.
He cared about nothing other than wealth.
No fortune is ever enough.
We two are both sorcerers. A sorcerer worth his salt can make a small fortune. It just depends how low he is willing to stoop. But still, he was not satisfied.
That's not enough, not even close.
The question is, what fueled his insatiable lust for wealth? We hid in the shadows, observing. We spotted our target.
A pretty impressive beast, eh?
Some people wield sorcery to satiate their lust for wealth. Blindly melding with random gold trinkets to grotesque ends. Countless people have suffered this fate, transforming into monsters. We faced one such creature then. Similar ones scattered the land.
So greed makes you turn into a monster too?
They are sometimes called slum slime.
We're in the money today!
Karnatux cracked a conniving smile and set after the monster.
Sounds like that's gonna be his fate. Yeah, see, most of these requests will just kill and let you do whatever, so it just kind of threw me a loop where it was like, oh, you have to say these. See, it'd be nice if it did sound like Freedom Wars, where you could choose sworn allies for some missions. That would be something nice.
They say money isn't everything. Well, they're wrong.
Oh Lord, he's gonna say that multiple times. You know, I feel like when I title the videos he's in, I'm gonna make a lot of smog jokes. Don't know why. Just love him. Duckle. Yeah, duck is still. Oh, the fuck? Let's see. Two tentacles, feet,
So you're beaten and poor. Life's tough. Life's tough.
Oh, that went a little faster than I was expecting. Also, let's see. Later, also something I remember now, he would turn into that rolling ball thing to attack enemies that could taunt you in the base game. Lovely. Sounds like he was probably most loathed. I'm almost under 2 minutes, almost. Ooh, lots of new stuff. A venomous sword. Shield. Ooze. Awakens the magic of slime to heal the caster's wound. 2 casts. That's pretty little, man. Pretty little. Pretty little.
This one was drowning in debt.
Karnataks knew our target. He knew this avarice slime when he was still human, and how he devolved to this state. He couldn't bear to see his wife and children in poverty. He loved his family and thought that money would bring them happiness. But his love soon transformed into unbridled greed. Karnataks reflected plaintively.
It is the curse of wealth. Greed could drive a man mad. The world can do without more greedy wretches like me.
He did what he had to do, but not what I expected.
I really wish you didn't have to go through so many pages though. It's been a while since I really boosted anything. And got 1 extra there. Technically I could use that one too. Yeah, see, the only thing I see them affecting is just the casting. I still haven't tried the piggy shield yet. And I probably have quite a few of the healing thing now. What do I need? I do see the option, it lets you actually mix multiple in it, but I don't have enough built up to do that. Like, if I merged even more, could I actually, like, boost the healing effect itself? Oh well. I'm assuming there's no more boost for that, I imagine, yeah. That's just what I expected. There's a flaming spiel. See, I'd like to get more of the shocking spiel, but don't have a mouth. So yeah, now I have a neutral arm. Now that is still on me. Okay, that one... Let me see. I'm getting a message you. Oh. Well, thank you, Alan. Didn't have to do that. I hadn't gotten an amiibo in a really long time. Dragon Quest 1's a nice amiibo, though. I think those were recently a $1 or $2 off at Best Buy, or that I believe, I think. I mean, basically all the amiibos I got, I just got when they were like $5 and below kind of price tags. Like, they're nice little collectibles, but they're nothing I would run to the store to spend lots of money on in most cases. Like, I was actually tempted to get the Solier one, actually, brand new. But I was like, it doesn't really do anything. I'll see if it becomes, like, a little cheaper when it's sold out. It's like one of the most worthless amiibos when it comes to functionality. All Solier does is unlock Praise the Sun at the beginning of the game. Because that's the only way to get without joining the faction, the Switch version. You can't do that in any other version. That's all he does. That's all he does. He is literally probably the most worthless amiibo in any function, but he's sold out, like, after he came out. I don't think they ever even reprinted more. I'm not even sure if he, like, how much he's worth, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if he's worth some special. But at least with, like, the Smash ones, you know, you can use them for Smash. This guy's tail, I think, is getting close to being done.
Karnatux told me that we had one more job to do.
Kill him.
Deliver the contractor the news.
Now I realized we were hired guns. I had no choice but to follow.
Ow.
The poorer
See, that's...
areas produce more than their fair share of monsters.
It was an old story. A person facing difficult circumstances was easily seduced by material greed.
That's crazy, considering his amiibo is pretty much worthless in a function. I mean, for a collectible set on the shelf thing, it's awesome. That's the nice thing about amiibos. Like, that's... amiibos are a very controversial thing, because they're basically physical DLC. Like, it's an actual ownership of DLC in some games, but Solier just has literally no function of any usefulness. Like, personally, I think it's kind of a joke. I mean, it's hell, I would have taken just being given his armor set. Like, still kind of weird, but hey, I mean, that's more interesting than just getting Praise the Sun. It's like, ooh, I got Praise the Sun right at the beginning of the game. Like, I paid $15 to get an emote. Like, weird to me. I think he's over $100. Ugh. That's a shame. But, yeah, I mean, I don't think I ever paid full price on any of the amiibos I got. I'm pretty sure I got the majority of them, like, maybe around $8 at most, but a lot of them around the $5 price tag of that. Because a good number of them had sales. Especially the Animal Crossing ones, which I actually don't have any of those. At least not under normal circumstances. I know I got the 2 from the 105. That's crazy. What was that Animal Crossing game on the Wii U? Like, I bought that brand new from GameStop for like fucking $3. That gets you 2 Animal Crossing amiibos, but outside of that, I don't have any. But yeah, for a long time though, the Animal Crossing ones were like fucking a few bucks until they got, yeah, it's like an amiibo festival. Yeah. But yeah, until an actual Animal Crossing game came out, they plummeted. And Pinkwella was smart to buy, like, he bought shitloads of them cheap. And then when the next Animal Crossing game came out, prices went up.
If we were all rich, there would be no monsters.
This was not the sort of thing I expected to hear from him. I was now very curious. Just what kind of a place were we destined for?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a amiibo festival. I believe you're both correct on that. But yeah, I bought it for like $3. It was, I mean, GameStop was literally trying to get rid of the fucking things. Like, the whole concept of the game was bullshit. You needed amiibos to literally play the game. Like, an amiibo it's like playing Monopoly, you know, the amiibo itself acted as your board game piece, but you literally had to have one for every player. So if you wanted to play a full game of 4 people, you had to have 4 Animal Crossing amiibos. It was like a really scummy, and considering most people found the board game really boring, yeah, it didn't really win any favors. That was a pretty big stinker though. What, just a bunch of boards? Yeah, it was like $3. Like I said, sometimes, you know, when it's like really cheap, sometimes, especially brand new, sometimes it's just like, thought maybe one day me and Aaron could suffer horrible pain and agony trying it or something. Just like, hey, you want to suffer? Have to crank up the make fun of the game on like super high. Wait, that's a giant camel in the background.
They say money isn't everything. Well, they're wrong.
Like, dude, do you have any other lines, man? Yeah, even if board game itself was fun, you could say they tried.
Someone, please.
Wait, what?
I'm so weak.
Use some health to revive a fallen ally, sacrificing allies to unleash magical power. It also seems to suck, so only good thing with Animal Crossing games in HD. Well, a lot of Nintendo's board game affairs lately have not done very well. I mean, I think the last...
Like that earn you much money.
I think the last 3 Mario Party games didn't get good reviews, I believe. Holy shit, you're right, that used a lot of my health. I didn't even look how much health I fucking lost from that. Holy crap.
Come on, focus.
Get down here.
Will you Sacrifice your victim.
It's kind of weird. They're still in the air and you can.
Killing monsters like that earn you much money.
Good thing I can heal a lot though, so it's not really a problem. But yeah, that was
Now
quite a
decide
lot.
what you're going to do with it. Perhaps you can show some mercy.
Yeah, I think doing Gwyn made me a little OP. Yeah, that, like I said, Nemo's, they make very nice decoration things, so it's not, I totally can understand why somebody would want to buy a lot of Nebos for decoration. Because definitely, there's a lot of nice ones that definitely look nice on the shelves and that. But yeah, the thing I do think is sad is just how some don't have really nice uses, though. Solios is pretty meh. The Shovel Knight one, I think, is one of the most shittiest things. Not because it does something stupid, but because it actually blocks co-op. That's in the Wii U, and I think it's in the 3DS version too. But yeah, there was a co-op mode that's only available on the Wii U, and you had to use the Shovel Knight in Evo. I thought that was kind of a dick move on that one. I mean, some have some good ideas, some have some bad ideas. They've just kind of been all over the place. Oh. Kinda here and there and everywhere. Those spiders. Well, they're not putting up much of a fight. There we go. Token loyalty. Oh, not even that many mobs. A few mobs there, a few mobs there. It's a very simple one. This one shouldn't be hard at all. Yeah, if there's anything specifically you're trying to get out of the event, this will be the last big chunk of tokens I'll probably be able to offer on my map. I know, that's why I said the Shovel Knight one I really considered shitty, because that, like, an outfit or something like that's one thing, but a little mode like that, and the Zelda one, the Twilight Princess one, did something similar too. That one unlocked these like difficult trial dungeons or something like that, which is funny because Packle's like those dungeons actually exist in the original Twilight Princesses as unused content. So they took unused content and made it this gauntlet thing you unlock with a amiibo in the Wii U version. So like, not only was it not even new stuff, they locked it behind a amiibo. It just weird. You rescued a sorcerer who was nearly killed by monsters. I wish to lend my power. But yeah, like, the Nevos have done everything from really useful and interesting ideas to really scummy to uselessness.
We came upon it, a town of ruin, not shown on any map.
So it's just... But they do make nice decorations at the end. So, you know, like, if there's one of your favorite character cast or something, you know, obviously very nice. Like, I definitely have to say Hero and the Persona 5 amiibo, those are really good. I especially have to say I like the blue flame on the Persona 1 amiibo. I think that was actually a clever idea for his stand. Because, like, when you compare, like, the original amiibo to later amiibos, you know, they had those boring little stands that stuck out real easy to hold up legs or hips and butts or whatever in different poses, and they looked horrible. And then later they started getting creative on how to do that.
A family greeted Carnatux. A child and its mother. The child held a fruit that I had become recently familiar with. The fruit that Carnatux tricked me into eating when we first met. He patted the child on the head as he spoke.
Don't worry. Your father'll be back before long.
Was summon a helper wolf in Breath of the Wild? Huh. That's actually very interesting. I wasn't even aware of that. I'll admit, that's a really interesting idea. And I know some of the Link amiibos do different things, like there's one that gives you health and a defense boost and stuff. That is an interesting idea. A wolf helper that's basically determined on how far in that dungeon you get. That is an interesting idea, but I still can't help I still can't necessarily say that I think it was like a interesting. I mean, to be fair though, I guess to be fair, the amiibo, at least the original packaging of it, came with the game. So I guess I don't think it costed more than 60. So I guess to be fair, they didn't upscale the price. I don't even know if you could get the Twilight Princess amiibo by itself new. I don't think I ever saw packaging for it by itself. But yeah, I've seen a lot of different. I mean, like, hell, how many Link amiibos are there now? Like 12? It's like crazy how many of them there are.
This family was our contractor. The family of the man who had become the avaricious slime. Carnatux saved him because his family had requested it. And when he did, the father could come home.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never seen them separate. The game and the, at least in brand new, obviously third party used wise, you know, you could, because it did come in packaging like a normal amiibo. When you opened the box up, it was in its own kind of amiibo box thing, so.
Carnatux gave the family our entire stash of valuables. All the gold and trinkets that we had pirated.
This is repayment for the fruit. This man ate it.
Helping the poor.
Oh my goodness. It's fucking
It
Robin
was
Hood.
preventative, so that perhaps the next monster would never be. One man's way of ridding the world of monsters.
He's greedy because he wants to make the world rich. Just as he said. You know what? I didn't see this coming. I give the game some props. I saw him and I'm like, he's a fucking horrible person. Now it's like, oh, he cares about people with that. Yeah, I got it on, I think I got it on a Black Friday sale, so I got myself two. You know, I'm really sad we never got... For those who don't know, they did put Skyward Sword on the Wii U, HD version, but it's only digital. I know, it's actually a nice twist. I give you some points, game. You threw the rug, you grabbed the rug and pulled it from underneath my feet. I think a lot of them got clearanced, honestly, because I remember seeing lots of them clearanced. I mean, to be fair, Twilight Princess was a very highly sold game, so there were a lot of copies out in the wild. And of course, you know, you have GameCube and Wii. So, I think it and I remember recently, like a weekend or two ago, we were actually talking about prices, and I looked up on Price Chart. If I remember correctly, the Wii U version, it's either the Wii or the Wii U version, were like the most worthless version of it. If I remember correctly, I think it was the Wii version. I think it was Wii was the most worthless, Wii U was the second, and the GameCube is the most expensive. If I remember correctly. But yeah, points game.
I'm sure he is still out there, digging for gold.
If we were all rich, there would be no monsters.
And he is absolutely right.
You know, I let's see, what was the... I'm trying to remember how it was. I think it was... Yeah. You know what? You know... Good little thing. I'm stealing that.
There's been a change with the merchant cart attacks. Some odd jobs are available now.
What? What's this? This is the shop when you are able to exchange rumors that alter Phantom Quest and obtain remnant. What the? This is getting really weird meta-ness. Yeah, they didn't do a very good job on syncing it with a lot of lines.
Nothing makes me happier than counting up my earnings. It's a pleasure exclusive to the rich. You wouldn't understand. You're welcome to any clothes that catch your fancy here. Not for free, of course. You'll have to trade.
Oh, so you can buy some outfits. Oh, that one's different. That's like some weird mix of Wild Wild West with whatever the rest of it is. Devil May Cry. What the fuck? It's supposed to be like, what are those Chinese zombies with like the thing on their forehead? I don't remember the terminology for it. It looks like some kind of military outfit. Overcompensating for something here? Bodno? That was... Yeah, it looks kind of like travel. Though his whacked up arm kind of looks weird because it looks so much skinnier than his other arm. Is that like... Yeah, it's pretty much across them, it looks like. I guess it's in an unhealthy state. Yeah, I could see a bit of a monkishness to it. I thought that other hat was fucking Mad Hatter material. This thing, look at it, it has fucking teeth running down the middle of it. What the hell? What is that? An attempt to cosplay Hazel Gwento from Neo? Yeah, that looks like a humanoid cosplay. And it's a shrub from Majora's Mask. Someone's overcompensating with their hat. That's an interesting looking outfit. Kinda has kind of a plague vibe with it. Dang it, He-Man! Oh, what's today's? Of course, it's someone I don't know. There was a Snake one, I think, on Tuesday that was pretty good, I think, if I remember correctly. But on that one, I haven't really liked any of them. One of the people in the VR workout group I've been doing workouts with after work, they keep doing the emote each day to see what it is. I don't really like this one. Some of the ballots kind of off. I think if it was black, maybe I'd like it more. Spiky? Kind of reminds me of the Pyromaster class in Dark Souls a little bit. I think the colors are wrong. What the some of these outfits... Okay, a Plague Master thing, I get that, but why, like, a weird soft pink? I hope that comes in, like, other colors, because... Why pink? Mad Witch. Well, at least you can look at the female ones, too. Oh. Dang, here I was thinking there wasn't going to be a lot of outfits, because, you know, when you get the initial traditional hat, dwarven hat. What am I making a Street Fighter character now? Wabbity ears. That's a really big dwarven. Yeah, there's a few interesting ones, but overall, a lot of these seem kind of out of place to me, but considering those other ones don't have this option, I'm assuming they didn't have colors.
Not interested? Then back to the gutter with you.
Okay.
Hey!
Then he...
Oh, did I forget to mention? We charge an admission fee here. Well, if you can't pay with money, I'll take the sweat off your brow instead.
How in the hell is that a gargoyle? So, to unlock whatever that is, I have to fight something. What are these other people? Palm weaving?
Depending on the soul and life essences you've collected so far, I'll share some rumors with you.
to new gift owned. All soul essences. In which Woomo? Valid 2 or more times. So this is basically just free gifts for doing shit, basically.
I've got a rumor for you. Take this note. I've got a rumor for you. I've got a rumor. Don't be. Show me your right hand. Don't. I suppose you must find my brother a rather dubious fellow. It's written all over your face. You think that he's the crudest, coarsest, most vulgar sorcerer there is. Well, if that's all you took away from him, you're not seeing the wood for the trees. His soul shines a brilliant gold.
Here Woomo's local Woomo's Woomo board.
There's nothing more fascinating than hearing about the misfortunes of others. It's my bread and butter. I keep asking myself, anyone's life take a hard turn lately? You know I'm a rat for hoping for others' misfortunes, and everyone else knows it too.
So basically, he's a YouTuber.
A lot of talk comes through here, a lot of rumours, in fact.
This is a book! What talk? This is getting ridiculous.
Want me to tell you something?
It's like, there's a lot of rumor mongering inside the pages here. You'd be surprised what kind of parties happen down here.
Steady on, I didn't mean for free. I'll take an offering in exchange.
Well, I don't even have a lot of these, any of these, so...
Change your mind? Why, hello there! I've got a great rumour for you. Let's not worry about where it came from. Tell you what, you can have this for free. Well, let's just say I won't take anything for it this time. Let me see what I can find for you. Just a moment.
Here the latest. Apply Woomos to the Woomo board to change fandom quests. Oh, it's gotta connect online to do it? Wait, what? Network pass? What? You gotta pay money? What? You gotta pay money. Oh. That's very EA-ish of them. Let me look here. Let's see if those... You know, how to obtain online pass. But to do that, I have to make an Asian account, though, so... And you're only, unless they changed it, you're only allowed one account on a PlayStation TV. So... What a stupid thing. That totally, yeah, so you still only want... So yeah, so I won't be able to do it then. What a dick move. What the fuck? I haven't seen anyone do that in ages. Like, that was something EA did religiously in the 360 and PS3 age. I haven't seen anyone do that in ages. What a dick move. Need an online pass to just fucking get Woomers. What a load of bullshit. But still, the Vita was way after, like, when did the Vita come out? Oh yeah, this is bothering me here. What is you? When the hell did the Vita come out? Let's see. Vita came out in 2011 in Japan, 2012 in America. When did the PS4 come out? The PS4 generation came out 2013. So it came out late. The Vita came out late of the PS3 360 generation, just as the previous generation was coming out. Gotta get used to saying previous instead of current now, because now we got PS5 in the series now, so. But even at the end of the PS3 and 360 life, I don't really remember a lot of companies still doing that. But, oh well. But, I mean, it's not, like, it's just literally... So, actually, wait. That brings up a question. Does that mean, like, I can't actually do the multiplayer then? Or is that... Because you can't tell me that's only for Woomers. That would be super dick move if you're going to tell me that also includes the co-op. Wow. That's dick move. Dick move. Sorry, gamer. That's going to hurt your review. And here you're going to get a lot of now, it'll still get positives, but that's going to be a big fucking negative on the review, boys. That's super dickish. What a shit. I can't believe that. What? And isn't this owned by Sony, actually? Like, Sony owns this, right? Like, this is a Sony game, right? Yeah, I only see Sony plastered on it. What the fuck? What were they thinking? That is a dick move. So, here Woomers is like the in-games version of Woomers, and then local Woomers... You think you're so clever. So he's pretty much not going to be very useful. So what does this funky chap do?
They say money isn't everything. Well, they're wrong.
Oh, I was trying to imitate Karnataks. I just can't pull it off. What can I do to give my voice more authority? Should I imitate his diet? I need to know.
Huh. Huh. So it shows how many sacrifices, saves, and fates I have. I don't see what posting on Twitter is going to really do. Leave a gift, claim a gift.
You can exchange offerings. All you need to give up is information, so you won't lose any of your offerings. I can send out whatever you leave me as a gift to someone else. You're welcome.
So imagining this all needs the pass. So I'm assuming everything related to online for this game needs this pass, I'm assuming. Because it would be really weird at the same time if it only worked for certain things and other things were fine. I mean, I would hope multiplayer would work without it, I would hope, but I have a funny feeling that's not the case. That That's super stupid. Like, seriously, what the fuck? That's a shame. So I guess the game forces you to do the first chapter of each thing, I guess.
While we were resting, Sympatha pulled out a book.
This is by Lenixium. Have you read it?
Lenixian was the leader of Sanctuarium. Sympatha decided to join Sanctuarium after reading Lenixian's manifesto.
Oh, that's a good point, too. I would need an Asian account to get that. Ah, you're right. So I can't even do that. I'll double check if they ever changed that, but as far as I know, they never did, so... It always has to be something. That is so stupid. So stupid. Quick. Quick what? You want me to open a brand new sealed? Let's stop playing that one. I kind of wish I had the one I gave Dan back now.
Sympatha had a close friend, a man that she fully trusted. She'd been wounded in battle. Facing the beast, her friend panicked and tried to sacrifice her.
Ooh.
Sympatha barely escaped with her life, and has since questioned the way of the sorcerer.
What about you? Why join Sanctuarium?
Well, actually, I'm spying, but...
Without answering, I rose to my feet, ready for battle. We were surrounded by monsters.
Inconveniently. A Minotaur. Well, at least it has horns. Kobe Dam, save this monster. Just remember, save everything. No fate. A real shame, though. So I won't be able to get online access or anything. I've never even seen that full Vita game. That just blows my mind. Oh, it had to literally just do that right now, didn't it? If I stay away from it, it shouldn't trigger, so... Make sure she don't have any dialogue here real quick.
I shall save this impure world.
And I'll just stay away from it. Do it real quick. Ooh, 18 tokens, nice. Then I think, wow, that got me the next 2 tiers. Holy shit! Whoa, it's like Spacio. Big spider. Spider Boy. Yeah, I got me 2 freaking teals. Anything good? Nah, just normal skulls. Got a Wogue skin. Nothing too... Ooh, if I could get that one more teal, but... Yeah, I'd have to get quite a few more tokens, so... Maybe tomorrow. There's, how many days are left? Well, either way, I need to get back to the game since it's over now. Sure. Still got the weekend due. There's a couple games that have online passes, but I think most of them are sports games. Of course, it'd be EA, because EA was the one that popularized that Antlers ass idea. I'm so glad that stopped too after so much backlash. It took a while, but yeah, EA and a few other companies will really try to push that garbage. What you doing there, buddy? That's actually a lot of him. The only part of him that's course.
We must pacify this beast.
That's why I really haven't been liking Western games for a good while. They release them so fucking broken and shit. Ridiculous.
You have people to save.
Just think how much worse it's gonna be with the next one. Did she just heal? I think she just healed.
Salvation is at hand for this beast.
Me and that face. Yeah, that Tony Hawk 5 thing was probably the worst thing released in the last gen.
Save me. Find you. Be safe.
Kill all. Then you fail the whole game. Did I just get a quick thing even though I said that letting the stream wait thing happen? Wow, that's a big ass shield. Shaved. Apparently that was, I could have done that way quicker if I didn't do the stream way those things. Ooh, lots of new stuff. Look out of here. Icy Spiel. Alter the Castro's Invasion, enabling underground bowling. What? Bunch of fury of thunderstones to strike one. Dwelling item. Awaken the magic for the Minotaur. Conjure an area of healing. Yeah, so again, that's for multiplayer. That's so sucky. I won't be able to do the co-op, man. What a dick move. Duck on. See, the thing that's a little confusing though is
All was quiet again. We took turns on lookout duty. One kept watch, the other rested.
because when I first tried the original version of this game, I thought the book belonged to the guy who had us jailed up, but obviously we now understand that's not the case, so it really makes me wonder, it's like, how is this book going to do anything to the other guy then?
While Sympatha was on guard, I thumbed the copy of the book by Nixion that she had lent me. Pages devoted to the denunciation of the foul practice of sacrificial absorption. Save men and monsters alike. Reject the practice of sacrifice and consign it to our past. Let us build a utopia, excluding all tarnished, undeserving souls. I closed the book, packing it away. The concept seemed oversimplified and extreme. Idealism has its place, but something felt strange.
Something more nefarious?
Sanctuarium was created by Lenixion. Lenixion openly broke the Sorcerer's code. He is viewed as a monster by sorcerers. Edicts have circulated that order his assassination. Despite his widespread infamy, he has proven elusive. And even his physical appearance is unknown. Until now. I caught rumor of an ordeal being held by Sanctuarium. If I can get inside, arranging to meet Lenixion would be easy. My goal is to assassinate Lenixion.
Yeah. The
Sympatha stirred, bringing me back to the real world.
It's like a little
Before
Greek
long,
assassination.
we face monsters again.
How you doing, by the way, Neo? Neo? More goblins? Will we carry out the assassin, though? It seemed a little harsh to just immediately decide to kill him. You know, finally, some kind of castle place. Why are there people in the trees? Oh, they're webbed up people, okay. Yeah, we've always seen, like, spiders, like, once.
I shall save this impure world.
Oh, be careful. We had our ice earlier in January. Oof. We had some hell ice. They have statues under there.
Monsters too deserve compassion.
You hit me.
Monsters too deserve compassion. Don't forfeit your life. You have people to save.
What's he getting covering my back, lady? Pretty icy around your neck of the woods today, then, there.
Souls can be saved, even in the
You
heat
should have
of
saw
battle.
the forest, like, ice storm we had here. Like, it was make trees fall off and down bad. Everything was, like, about as thick as a finger of ice around everything. Yeah, we lost a little tree and a branch off a little tree around the house here. I heard the town where I work got hit pretty hard by that storm. Get down here.
Monsters too deserve compassion.
Lady, you don't have to say that every single time. I get it. Save monsters. I get it. I get it.
Was there really no salvation for that beast?
Well, we didn't have too many problems around the house here. Just, you know, had to be careful going to work and such. I don't know what Aaron's area was like. I don't know if he had a lot of trees go down there. Yeah, I remember some of my co-workers said they didn't have power and shit, so... We didn't lose any power down here, though. So. Oddly enough, the town where I work seems to always get a lot of power outages when they have bad weather. Apparently they don't do a good job trimming trees and shit. You know, that's the case of the government not doing smart things with the money. We gotta throw it into the wind, but that's getting into other stupid things. You know, them build a big palace, set it on fire. There we go. I'd say probably the thing that's a little concerning with this game at this point, since there's no real leveling system. Under shocking thunder. Would be, yeah, finally got another one of those. So far it hasn't really gotten really repetitive, but considering how many more chapters there are in all three of these factions, I'm kind of concerned about maybe getting a little repetitive. For like a week. Ow. I think I'll stay around for like a half week.
Her only friend, she lost the ability to trust. Sympathy will tell you, humans are tarnished. Under the aegis of Linixium, Sanctuarium will cleanse the world of human impurities. Sympathy tells me that she has chosen to dedicate her very life to this higher calling.
You must feel the same, I think.
Yeah, I just want to stab everyone.
Sympather assumed that we were kindred spirits. We were different as night and day. I had sacrificed Sortiara as a stepping stone. Things have never been the same. If Sortiara had lived on, would she be like Sympather?
Maybe. Wait, you gonna see like new waifu material on this and be like, oh, she's such a big person in my life now.
We now finally faced our target.
Uh-oh.
If we could save this creature, then we would pass the ordeal. The air was thick with a sinister haze. Sympather looked around, but did not think to look behind. The beast lurched from the shadows and struck Sympather into the air. The great beast turned on me next.
I'm so concerned by the multiple sets
Near
of
death,
eyes.
Sympather's eyes met mine.
I don't want you to die.
It was permission to absorb her in sacrifice.
Take my life, so that you may keep yours.
I replied without thought. I cannot. Sympather reminded me of Sortiara.
Yep, waifu material.
That had been an experience that I could not repeat.
Whip. See, the bosses, though, have been remaining interesting. Pegasus. I don't look forward to that. That sounds... Gotta save Pegasus, though. Gotta save it. Maybe I don't want to save it. Ooh, back to the icy area. We haven't been here in quite a while now. Also, I didn't point out the chains are actually hanging upward. Like, how in the world are they like that? Like, I can understand them being frozen in place like that, but what kept them up there for them to get frozen? Oh, God, here. Tail. Okay, tail's gone, so... Yep, that was the only thing. What the hell? Melted into the ice. like a gigantic lord. Gone. Yeah, I think the Gwyn path may have got me a little bit more stronger today.
I don't want such an ugly death. Don't want such an ugly death.
Don't worry, sacrifice nines. Come on, float. Then I leave him out here to freeze to death. That was pretty quick. I mean, the lightning spear can't be that OP, can it? And saved. Legendary sorcerer. Now start off. New item. New item. New. The lightning dash. Launch a fury of icy thorns. Sprays ice on contact with magic enveloping the area. Magic of the Pegasus surrounds the body, enabling a aerial blizzard. That one sounds potentially interesting. Maybe. You can now use network. Supposedly I can now use network. Supposedly. Good lord. Let's take a look.
I struggled to catch my breath, and Sympatha nonchalantly rose to her feet and dusted herself off.
Well, probably should listen to the conclusion first.
You pass.
Oh, it was a test.
It was evident that her injuries were just scratches. Now it made sense. I was being tested. Sympatha had been acting all along. Sympatha. Otherwise known as Lenixian, leader of Sanctuarium.
Uh-oh.
She had come out to take part in the ordeal, to size up the new initiates for herself. By not resorting to sacrifice, I passed the test.
And now you kill. Cha-ching!
Well, what now? Aren't you going to kill me?
Oh. Apparently, she's always
She
aware
saw
of that.
right through me. She told me that she faces assassins on a regular basis. I shook my head. Enough. This was enough. I couldn't kill her anymore. From that moment, she always made me think of Sortiara.
Even though she was acting.
You're a strange one. I thought you'd come here for me.
She smiled as she said it, the first natural smile that I'd seen.
You know, I think I like you.
Sanctuarium's leader was born to play her role. I felt it in the gentleness of her smile as it soothed my weary body.
Yep, we started Soul Sacrifice today.
We will speak again someday, as friends who journeyed together.
Gotta say, I'm liking it now that I actually got a decent chunk into some of the mechanics of it.
A change has occurred on one of the pages. Have a look.
Yeah, so now I got that. So sacrifice. Hey, I wasn't finished. Leave book.
You can now relive a pact.
But hey, Chrono Magnus, how are you doing today? Doing any streaming today, by the way?
Rewrite your affiliation to experience quests as a member of another group. But remember, the author of this journal will always be a sorcerer of Avalon. You can change the sorcerer's affiliation, but it won't change the sorcerer's life. These tumultuous tales can't be rewritten completely. So, keep that in mind.
Okay, man. So now new things opened up
A
now.
change has occurred on one of the pages. Have a look.
Cool, you. So what was the network play? Ah. So now we get the encounter while Jailer in the book. So there's network play. Let's see it fail now. So I've sacrificed 29, saved 55, and faded 40. Eternal Maze. And people can look up all the... Damn, there's a lot of Archfiends in this game. Well, let's see it fail. Maybe if I'm lucky... No, it did. Yeah, so... What a dick move to tie a stupid online pass you have to pay for. Talk about such an old thing people did during the PS3 era. What a shame. It's also weird considering, you know, being the Asian version. Like, one of the points of the Asian version is to actually help people without internet connection, so it's kind of weird to do that to one. Kind of weird. And that one unit is just slaughtering shit. Looks like he ain't gonna last much longer there, though. He took on a good chunk, though, by himself, though. And then this will be likely the last one for today. Let's see. It's an unknown boss one. Or that one. Yeah, let's do the map themed one. Oh, maybe not the map themed one. Necromancer or that. Let me put my temple in. There we go. Back over. There we go. So, dick move on the past thing, but I guess what can you do? Allies. Oh, so you can choose some allies to accompany you. What are these other ones?
If it's going to be a bloodbath, leave me
Oh!
out.
These are some of the people I saved that were bosses. I can have the guy who was the 3 little pigs join me. That's interesting, though. You can have people you saved join.
Money isn't it?
I sense we are in harmony.
I'll drive you mad with my illusions.
Now, does that override, like, everything? And I still haven't gotten any other black whites unlocked. Yeah, so... No faction does. Sacrifice enhances. Saving renews your offering. And fate energizes. So there's no healing option with them. Oof, excuse me. I still can't select the second one in those. Why did the third one of that unlock? The second one for Grim unlocked. So let's look at these new things. Packs. These are quests made by made 2 sorcerers. Packs indicate target and reward that can be done through multiplayer. So these are designed to likely with like bosses and stuff, mostly likely. Yeah, it's like the gold slime, Poppy. Now, Alice's Eternal Maze. What the hell is this? Alice's Howl. In Alice's Eternal Maze, wipe souls and life essence are easily absorbed. Offering rewards vary based on the overall score. No floor record. So what is this, like a chain of fucking fights or some shit? Oh well, I guess let's just take a look. So yeah, it sounds like it's a multi-layered fight. Companions that you sacrifice are considered dead. Wait, I can sacrifice... I can sacrifice my allies? That thing is terrifying looking. Somebody really just like, you know what? I want to outdo that nightmarish Alice in
I
Wonderland
shall
game.
save this impure world.
I'll drive you mad with my illusions.
To renew your offerings, you seek out the mushroom patch. Mushrooms start appearing after the second floor. If you don't need one, hey, I didn't read all that! Well... Oh, so...
I can take it.
Right. Like your damn weapon. There goes a move. It didn't let me lock on to the weapon pod. Yeah, destroyed. Vines going on now? Better not be like healing with those.
We must retreat.
Ow.
These wounds.
Oh
I
fuck, he
barely
just...
feel them.
That's the first time I've died in this. He backstepped and stepped on me.
I don't want to die!
Interesting.
I'm struggling. Could you help me?
What are you going to do to me?
This dude has a lot more health than the one in the main game.
These wounds.
Of course, he
I barely feel them.
fucking moved. Swear. I wonder what would happen if I asked them to sacrifice me. Hey, 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 yay, yay! Easy there, big boy.
I'm struggling. Could you help me?
What the hell are they doing? Oh no.
I can take it.
Yeah, I think after this one, I'm not gonna go to the next floor because this seems a lot higher level than what I got. I have a few explosives. No, don't move. Oh, wait. Oh, come on.
These wounds, I barely feel them.
Feel like anything I can... environment heal. My spells are running a little low here. Go, go.
Don't forfeit your life. You have people to save.
Yeah. Face. Why?
I can take it.
All the fights are basically like this on the base game? So what, they made the game actually easier on Delta?
I'm struggling. Could you help me?
He's only putting up a hell of a fight though.
Don't forfeit your life. You have people to save.
Come on, Blue.
That hurts.
There you go. There you go. Oh wait. Don't know when that got there. You can always sacrifice your flesh. Yeah, I haven't tried that yet. Yeah, you have one. Invisible one. But the negative thing is if I sacrifice my flesh, I lose half my defense. Oh, he's getting exhausted. He's finally actually dying. I'm starting to wonder if he was gonna actually even die. I don't want to break any of my spells. Come on. You definitely need the castings when coming into this hellhole. Jeez. Ow. The damn backstab.
These wounds, I barely feel
Okay,
them.
that's getting kind of close to breaking. Anything else I can suck out of the stage?
I'm struggling. Could you help me?
Come on, damn pig. I need some actual resources here.
Don't forfeit your life. You have people to save. This doesn't look good. I'm struggling. Could you help me? Don't risk your life needlessly.
Damn it. Thank you. I needed that. Lord. I'm starting to wonder if I actually even gonna be able to beat this fucking thing. Oh shit. I didn't notice my thing. The spear don't break.
We must retreat.
Oh. Fuck.
I don't want to die.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's careless.
Fucking hell.
I don't want to die. I owe you my life.
These wounds, I barely feel them.
Something.
I'm struggling. Could you help me?
I heal now.
That hurts.
Don't forfeit your life. You have people to save.
Jump fucking slams you're doing now, buddy. Painful.
Don't risk your life needlessly.
And that's also getting
I can take it.
Come! We must pacify this beast!
easy enough for you to say, lady. Heal.
I can take it.
Quick weapon. Thank you. At least she has a heal spell on her.
These wounds,
Actually, that brings up a good question. Did the NPCs actually have an offering limit, or... I would imagine... Oh, fuck. That was a quick dodge. I'm getting more and more tempted to fucking use the sacrifice flush thing. 'Cause damn. This thing is fucking hard. No, I don't need healing power at the moment. Now, I'm kind of surprised the NPCs are actually staying alive, though, because you said they could die.
come! We must pacify this beast!
But lady.
That hurts.
struggling. Could you help me?
Oh yeah, I probably would be in a worse situation if I didn't have the one. Oh, he's changing up his attacks. He's probably being much lower. Yep, there, now he's even more wounded now. I think we might actually live. Barely. Yeah. Barely. Bullshit. Offering consumption. What? Oh fuck, did I accidentally... I fucking swapped to the other one and...
Come! We must pacify this
Okay,
beast.
it's not destroyed yet. It's just blinking really intensely. I was gonna be like, don't tell me I just destroyed... Oh fuck. Give me the heal, give me the heal. Heal, heal, heal! I didn't even notice my life was so fucking low. Keep doing the areas. It's pretty useful, even she has a heal. Okay, I need a weapon. That's another healing point. Right, give me something.
These wounds, I barely feel them.
Damn backstab.
That hurts.
Yeah, if we win this, I'm definitely not trying. So this is Cole being wed.
Salvation is at hand for this beast.
Please. Fuck.
These wounds, I barely feel them.
This shit's gonna break.
This will ride needlessly.
Son of a bitch.
I don't want to die.
I mean, aside from the shield, everything else is pretty much really low. That one was a healing point, I think. Yeah.
I can take it.
Yeah, I might as well.
I'm struggling. Could you help me?
So yeah, weapon points. Do these respawn, by the way? I do not know. Ooh, that was a big ass jump.
feel them.
I am incredibly tempted to do the flesh thing now.
Don't forfeit your life. You have people to save.
Almost all my own crap is broken. Good Lord. That's healing. I don't see any other points. Well.
These wounds, I barely feel them.
Select? Yeah, there we go. Oh no, that's quit. How do you actually activate it on the controller?
I'm struggling. Could you help me?
I figured it was the touchpad, but... Ah, there. Oh, fuck. She's still alive? Oh, Lord. I think I'm just gonna have to leave. My shit's gonna break. Not want to fucking die.
That hurts.
Well, I'm not gonna have. Yeah. That's my last one of that.
I'm struggling. Could you help me?
You hit me. Oh my goodness. Oh, get me out of here. Fuck, man. And there's supposed to be multiple floors to this? Shit. I would hope you could do this in multiplayer. Fuck is it on? Damn.
So that's
Hey,
your
where's
choice.
this fucking door? I went out of here. Yes. Why the teapot? No, I want the fuck out of here is what I want. Yeah, it did. Said you had to go to a door to leave. Oh fuck, I did not mean to do that. Son of a bitch. Well, it said I could fix it, so... Yeah, that one thing's the only thing I see that looks like a door. No, I don't want to go to the next one. Interesting, you can still run around on this, though. I would hope you could do this in multiplayer, I would hope. The door here. Nope. Said you go to a door to leave. I guess I just
These
have to
wounds,
quit.
I barely feel them.
Cause I don't see any door or anything. It counted as a clear though. Well, yeah, I guess we'll see about how to fix the thing real quick here. Do this real quick. That, ooh. I didn't expect that to be a really long. I just thought it'd be a quick little fight to try out. I didn't think that was gonna be its own fucking exhausting hell of an event. Like, damn. Well, the next one should be like a really easy one, so. Gold skin. Go this way. Set up next one, because it'll be a short thing. Might go and get this cleaned up here. But yeah, it said I could fix them. So I'm probably never touching that again until like near the end of the game. Good fucking lord. So let me see. I'm assuming I have to go into it itself. Oh, is it? Did it fix it? Doesn't show it broken. Let me look here.
Right.
See if it shows it. Maybe it doesn't count being broken Alice thing. I mean, to be fair, at least, that's kind of a nice thing considering how fucking hard it is. There's a skip option when you need it. Ah, there we go.
Stay the hell awake or
Yeah.
die.
Shows it fine. So I guess the Alice thing doesn't count it, I guess? Oh. Anyway. Alright everyone, it is way past 3. I didn't actually mean to go this freaking long of that, but I still have my skin. What, you mean that would... Wait. Would that still, like... You mean if I used that, it would have been gone? So you mean that using that carries over into other stuff? That's not just for the one map you're in? It's permanent? Ow! Well, I wasn't aware of that. Well, good. I guess the Alice dungeon doesn't count, which is nice, but... Anyway,